XRP had a group of hunters coming into your liquidity. Now, the question is, did you supply away your XRP baggage to the hunters? Because if you did, you, my buddy, got hunted. In this world of buying and selling, you can either, number one, be the hunter, variety two, be the hunted, or quantity three, be the gazelle. That outmatters and outruns all this shit. So how should you have been the gazelle in this example? In my preceding XRP analysis, I gave you men this because the bid region, 296 to 287, this changed into hinged in general off of that 12-hour dynamic support. So a long way we've got found that whenever XRP starts its fashion, it tendencies on that 12-hour dynamic guide, because it did during this whole market proper here, which become a terrific 450% at the markup. Each test of the dynamic support changed into picked up through the bulls until we misplaced it right here in earnest, telling us that, okay, we are able to now gun for a decreased bid. Did we get a decreased bid? Yes, we did. Now, even on this next markup segment wherein XRP went into a position at all-time high at 3.4, wherein did it get supported on? Once more, 12-hour dynamics help. That is why we had been searching on the 12-hour dynamic for our most useful bid possibility. 287, however, in our case, it shot down even past 287. We saw a growth in volatility the day prior to this, telling us that, howdy, the hunters were out to play. So how do you make sure you don't fall victim to the hunt? Well, men, you got to wait on affirmation. In the sector of trading, affirmation is what? It is candle closes beneath your invalidations. It is candle closes below crucial areas of assist. Price can surely end up doing something like this. This engulfing candle, a bullish engulfing man, has a better opportunity of now transferring to the upside. Then in case you think this seems bullish, allow me to display you the daily time body, and that is it at the day-by-day time body, a hammer doji within the middle of a mini downtrend. This is now screaming that the bulls have taken over. Now, I'll simply say you neglected all of this. However, the day prior to this, Sean virtually came out and did a stay circulation, telling you guys what to observe out for, telling you men that hi there, now is not the time to be getting spooked out on XRP because it corn out there. And he became right. He turned into searching on the day-by-day dynamic guide in addition to the two, day dynamic assist, and you will want to understand that after he turned into on live. Price changed into right here on the two, day dynamic help. He honestly instructed a bunch of folks that entered announcing this isn't the time to be getting spooked out. If you're getting spooked out right here, you're leaping the gun. This is still the most powerful chart within the space. This is to mention that the XRP bulls are still on top of things. I believe we're nonetheless within our bull run signatures. In software, there may be an entire module on just this. It's called institutional order drift. Sean has a particular lesson there on defensive against liquidity hunts. He additionally goes on to inform you a way to move approximately, taking advantage of those whilst you see them on the chart. So if you're in the seed program, go ahead and supply that module a watch all over again. I promise you it is going to be splendid, duper enlightening. So now a question is, what are we able to count on from XRP from here on? Is the 4 XRP is worried? Let's get into the dashboards. Now, men, if you're trying to exchange XRP and you are nevertheless on the hunt for a very good trade, then absolutely. Take a look at outbit unx. No KYC, no U.S limit. So regardless of where you are, you can exchange on there. And in case you use the hyperlink inside the description under, you could get up to 5.5K in deposit bonuses, which you may then use in the direction of your buying and selling. Now check this out. XRP rank 3 at the listing, but it is not simply that, okay? The developments are pretty bullish. So the things that we are going to be looking at. We were given longs throughout the board time frame. This was quick previously. It's now flipped impartial. All of your returns so far, if you caught any of the reversals on any of the time frames, you're up on that change. However, the one aspect this is getting me splendid excited on the dashboard is the volatility profile. Volatility on the 12-hour, 46 volatility on the each day at 35 is very wholesome, men. It's no longer simply the volatility at 35, it's 35 with a bullish fashion at the each day. Okay, so this is telling me that, yeah, the bulls are in control at the daily time body, but they have got loads greater juice nonetheless left in them. So if they need to take expenses up, similarly, and they could. However, if you're a person who got knocked out of function and you are questioning, well, can we get any other pullback on this? Do you believe you studied I can return my function on XRP? Well, the hour now, it's going to come down to 260 again, quite surely, with how the 12-hour close, how the daily close. I do not suppose so. I assume the probability of that is very low is telling me that, okay, due to the fact volatility is flashing 76, we may want to see a minor pullback, search for a minor pullback to get into your trade once again. So as some distance as the following exceptional bid opportunities difficulty, I'm saying what's up, fall again onto the structures which have been operating for us. It has been the dynamic assist for our bids. Taken off the quality bid. Guys came in at 201. I say, providing you with men that time and again, and all over again on every occasion, charges did get down there. However, now, if you're shopping for a higher charge, and I'm saying fall lower, back onto your goal signs, due to the fact in dealing with the change is going to be simple source. Due to the fact in case prices damage our crucial regions of support, you understand, you're invalidated on the change, get out and gun for decrease, as easy as that. So right now I accept as true. With the following quality, bid comes in at $3.01, going all the way down to $2.80. I'm getting that from the 12-hour dynamic, as well as that each day. Dynamic support sincerely. I believe it is in like an entire cluster of kinds. So when you have the dynamic indicator 12-hour every day, I agree with those you ought to be gunning for right now, as a long way as targets are worried. $23, are we nevertheless looking at that? Yes, guys, you need to understand that the XRP management is absolutely pushing proper now. They're honestly expressing themselves on including XRP into the US crypto reserve. If that takes place, if any of it takes place, a Bitcoin even gets introduced as a reserve, all of this is going to be huge for this area. If there's any bull marketplace in which we ought to virtually see targets like $23, is probably going to be this one. So my eyes are nonetheless going to be at the $23 target as far as intermediate objectives concerned. I'm still searching at $10. How am I getting $10 measures circulate of the bull flag? Take the bull flag plot at the ruin. That's going to take us as much as $10. I'm retaining it that simple. So first intermediate target for the cycle is $10. The macro goal that I'm looking at is $23. If Bitcoin gets up to those loopy goals that Sean dropped in the Ultimate Mastermind, name for the ones of you within the seat, there's an entire recording on that, so pass beforehand and watch it. There's stable alpha in there. But if Bitcoin receives up their XRP to $10 is pretty plausible in my view. Now, I wish you guys enjoyed this video. In case you did, smash the likes. I will now see you inside the Discord chat. We will in no way ship you DMs. We will by no means ship you PAL requests in case you need to message us without delay at the proper hand aspect. You're going to see Keepers of the Grove. Click on either one in all our names and message us via there first. With this change, thoroughly change, pressure, gloose, exchange, the mango manner exchange, clean manner, ciao, you men.